single leg. We talked about this lead hand being kind of one thing, especially for opposite stance. You know, in judo, a lot of times we're fighting for this, or even usually if we're standing more upright. We just need to address this if we're going to pick the leg up. That one doesn't matter as much. So we talked about the 2-on-1 strip, or if a lot of times people proactively grab the sleeve, you just need to move it off center line, right? It's better if you can move it this way rather than this way because you can come back easier. But if you can even move it a little off center line and go here, then it's quite an easy entry. And again, if you're same stance, you can kind of more easily, I think, grab this. You grab it early. Maybe you can even, you know, move them this way at the same time. It's a good option as well. Straight back was one fundamental thing we talked about. It's tempting as a single leg just to kind of lean over and pick it up. But if people are doing the right thing and stomping down, you need that like postural integrity. We start with pitching. Okay? So the directions we went when we picked up, always ear contact. So we move the hand either out or in, up. You should, when you pinch, the good thing about pinching other than that you can't move his leg, is it forces you to engage your lower back. So just like biomechanically, if you don't pinch, it's so easy just to get lazy here, especially if they're pushing down on you. If you pinch, you have to basically engage your core and your butt. So when you go like this, it kind of keeps you locked to them. If you're here and you're immediately doing this, it's so much harder for the person to do the counters that we're going to review. So as the attacker, I want to do that first. A few things I can do, the classic kind of step back and punt the football, driving the head. Then we went to removing the leg. So we were here, we slid this one down and stepped out at the same time and lifted. If we're here, we can grab here, drive. We can strip. I don't like that one as much, so the risk in the knee. I like this because it's very low risk, high reward. I can just drive them and dump them down. You can tell it's not super flexible in the hamstring, so you don't have to get that high. If you get some of these crazy flexible guys, I mean, you can put it right on your shoulder and just rub them down. And so back, up, and then we can force the back turn. The way we do that is reach through here, and we want to grab and punch this way. That's going to force the people to turn away, and then we're going for the back typically. So if we go here, here, when we move this way, you're going to force me to go right back. And from here, we're just going to grab and try and get it straight to the back. If they're turning, then we'll be driving through it, trying to catch them while the hips are still down, knee coming through here. So as the attacker, that's kind of what we're looking for. Back, up, turning the back. One other option, I wish Nate and Zane were here because those guys wrestle. Nate was doing it really well actually. When he's in here, if this person pushed the head to the outside, he was kind of dropping it and driving this way. And that's kind of, should almost be automatic, because if your head's on the outside, you're either lifting up for a high crotch, I think higher percentage and less risk and power needed, just drop and turn the corner. Okay, so those are basically all the attack options we did. Oh, one other way to take the person back, we grab the waist and very easily just turn them back this way. I love that one because it's, again, high reward, low risk. All of these are pretty high reward with low risk. Okay?